Hey, this is Dr. Lisabeth Medlock from Life by Design Coaching, and this is your life coaching tip of the week for August 1st, 2011. This week I'm going to talk about unmet needs. Unmet needs are really those basic things that we need to really survive and thrive and meet our goals. And they're different from wants or desires. They're those core things. Many of you have heard the Maslow's hierarchy of needs that kind of keep us going in our lives, keep us moving forward, help us to make progress, and also help us to feel like things are going okay. So how do you know you have an unmet need? A lot of times an unmet need, since needs are very basic, we will kind of know that something is wrong. It's when you have that kind of longing for something, or that feeling that something's not quite right in your life, or something's missing, or something's off. It can lead you to feel kind of depressed or down or empty. When you have those really basic core feelings of just things are not right, something's not going right, something's missing in my life, or you're kind of wanting something badly, or kind of feeling empty about something, or that something's missing. Those are the times when you can really sit there and think about, what are these things that are missing, or what are these things that are core to me that I'm not getting in my life? Because you really need to get those needs fulfilled so that you can move forward and have enough energy and have enough reserves to then kind of give to others and to move forward in your life. So there's 4 key areas where you can have unmet needs. So when you're looking at your unmet needs, they're probably going to fall into one of these 4 categories. One is the need for security. Everybody has a basic need for security, and that is to feel safe and stable and protected and be financially secure. It's also including needs for having things kind of clear and honest and realistic in your life. Those are all kind of basic needs for security. The second area of needs that you can look at is the needs for power and influence, and everybody has these. These are the need to be acknowledged, to be praised, to be visible, to be recognized, to have money or wealth, to have some type of power and control over your life and feel like you're having power, control, and influence over the decisions in your life. Those are needs for power and influence, and everybody has those needs. Another area of needs in your life are going to be needs for acknowledgement and attainment. That's a little bit different than needs for power. This is just being recognized, accomplishing things, achieving your goals, striving for things, being responsible, being busy, being seen as someone who is kind of take charge, being creative, creating new things, putting new things into the world. Those are the needs for attainment and to achieve things. That's a different area of needs. And then the last area of needs are kind of, in Maslow's hierarchy of needs, he calls this the need for belongingness. But it's really a need for intimacy, to have personal relationships and connectedness with other people. And this is really just the basic need to be loved and held and nurtured, and have friendships and people around you and have a support system. Everybody has those basic needs. And so those 4 area of needs are key. Everyone has needs in those areas. And what you really have to do when you're feeling like something's missing or empty, or that something's just not right, or you kind of have sad feelings or lonely feelings, or you need to really examine, what need do I have that's not being met? Because a lot of times those core feelings of that things are just not right come from having unmet need. And once you realize what your unmet needs are, and you kind of even write them down on paper, you can think of then ways that you can get that need met. But you need to identify them first. So look in those 4 areas. So that's our life coaching tip of the week, and I will see you next week.